Good morning. Welcome to week 83 on releasing tapping. So this week we're just going to tap to release energy or feelings that are blocked in our body. So our mind has a habit of constantly judging good and bad. And this was beneficial when we were living in caves and we had natural predators, but it's not as beneficial now, especially since we don't have a way to really release the stress and the overwhelm that comes up in our lives today. So the way that we used to would be through running, right? You work out the stress by movement. We don't do that as much today. When we're under stress, we don't end up moving, doing things with our body. So we found that tapping will help because it helps our body know when we're tapping that we're not in danger, right? Because if you were physically running away from a prey, you wouldn't be pausing to tap. So to simplify things, we're just going to tap. There's a lot of meridian points. That's where you would be tapping. But to make it really simple today, we're just going to tap at our collarbone, which is these meridian points right here. So I use one hand and tap both. Some people will use both hands and tap both, or you can just tap on one side or the other, whatever is comfortable for you. And we're going to use top of head, which is just the crown. You're tapping on your crown, tapping on the top of your head. And this is very light tapping. We don't need to tap very hard, and it's just going to help us as we tap to release whatever comes up as we're going through the meditation. So let's start practicing that together in meditation. So I invite you to lower your gaze or close your eyes, whatever is more comfortable for you and minimizes distractions. And just take a deep grounding and centering breath, remaining fully present to that breath from the very beginning of the inhale to the end of the exhale. And invite a sense of ease and flow to this moment, feeling of being more grounded. Give yourself permission to sink into a feeling of release and relaxation, feeling a little bit heavier with each breath, sinking in to wherever you're seated. And as your body becomes heavier, just make sure that your back is relaxed but upright. And your hands are resting comfortably on your lap or at your sides. And just allow the muscles on your face to soften, your jaw, your tongue, your forehead, and the muscles around your eyes. Notice any pains or aches or discomfort slowly vanishing as you feel your body become more and more weightless. As you notice the feeling of relaxation permeates your entire body, moving from your face through your neck, shoulders, chest, abdomen, hips, down your legs, and out of the soles of your feet. And feel yourself grounded to the floor or the earth beneath your feet. And then drop your awareness there, in that grounding energy. And it's as simple as imagining an orb that's in your mind, traveling down through your body. To that space just beneath your feet. Grounding your attention there. And then take a deep breath. And just I invite you to start tapping very lightly on your collarbone. You can use one hand to tap both sides, or each hand to tap on each side, or one hand to tap on one side only. That's okay. Whatever feels most comfortable for you is perfectly fine. And just continue to breathe. Focus on your breath. Very light tapping. And check into yourself. Bring your attention inward. You might want to ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? What am I feeling right now? And just notice what comes up. Notice what happens in your body when you ask that question. And just be with it. What am I feeling right now? And you can try to name it. What is this feeling? And it's okay if it doesn't have a name. Just notice what comes up. Let it be easy. And then acknowledge the feeling. You might say, I can see that you feel. And then name that feeling if it has a name. I can see that you feel this feeling. I can feel that you feel this feeling. Just acknowledge it. And if it feels difficult, if you feel constriction in your body, in your chest, if it's a little harder to breathe, or your body feels tighter, you feel any constriction in any way, shrinking, tightness, practice expanding. Let the feeling be as it is. Practice expanding your body, practice expanding your energy. Just imagine your energy field expanding beyond your body. Just expand to a space that feels less constructive. And you might tap on the crown of your head if you are feeling this constricted energy. You're letting your body know everything is okay. You're okay. It's okay to feel this feeling. And just continue practicing expanding, feeling expanded, not shrinking, not trying to hold or contain this feeling. Expanding and letting it have all the space it needs to. Letting that feeling expand. There's no reason that you can't both coexist right now. Let that feeling expand. Take all the room that it needs. There's no need to try to push it away, not want to feel it, contract or feel contracted in any way. Just feel yourself expand. Take all the room you need with each breath. Just let your chest expand. Give yourself permission to take whatever room you need. There's unlimited space. And if and when you feel at ease, if you feel expanded, if you no longer feel constricted in any way, when breath is easy, you can return to tapping on your collarbone. And just continue to check in with yourself. What am I feeling right now? And focus on your breath. What am I feeling right now? Pay attention to your breath. Pay attention to what arises in your body. Notice any tightness or constriction. The need not to feel. You need to push it away. And just be with it. There's no need to change it in any way. There's no need to judge or criticize. Just be with it. Practice expanding. Notice if that feeling has a name, or even what that feeling might want to be called. And when you have a name, acknowledge it. See that you feel. And just name that feeling. And just trust yourself in what you need as feelings arise. Be with it. And you can check in with the part of yourself that feels this feeling. How old is that part of yourself? How old is this feeling in your body? And again, just notice whatever comes up, just as it is. Notice whatever number comes up when you ask how old. This is part of yourself. Or how old is this feeling? And just be with it. Send loving kindness and compassion. Being here, for being seen. And again, if you feel any constriction, you can tap the top of your head. Just let yourself expand. Give yourself permission to take up all the space that you need. Energetically, you have all the space that you need. You can let that feeling expand too. It has all the space that it needs. There's no reason to hold on to it or contract or feel any tightness. You can practice coexisting. There's enough space for both of you. There's no need to shrink, to push away, to avoid. You can make space. And if you're not quite sure what that is, making space, just practice expanding your energy, same as expanding your awareness. If you were to listen to sounds nearby, you might listen to the tapping of your chest. Listen to your breath. Then you can expand your awareness of listening. You might hear the buzzing of your computer or a car pass by on the street or an animal outside your window, a breeze. You might hear cars further out or sirens way out in the city. You might hear the buzzing of the city center, the buzzing of a busy street corner. That's expanding your awareness outward. You can expand it really far with hearing, but you can do that with your energy field too in the exact same way. Just practicing feeling your body, feeling just that tingling sensation right on your skin, just beyond your skin, feeling into that space. Just practice expanding outward just like you would with sound. And taking up all the space you need. You don't have to be constricted in your body. You are energy. Your feelings are energy. Again, when it's difficult, you can practice tapping. It's your way of being with your body, being you're safe, you're here. And it helps to release the energy. Let it flow. It's not meant to be trapped. And just continue to practice checking in. How am I feeling right now? What am I feeling? And practice expanding. You want your breath to be light and easy. Just tapping on your top of your head. If you feel unease in any way, give yourself permission to expand. You are safe. It's okay to feel. It's okay to release. It's okay to name the feeling that arises. And it's okay to ask, how old is this feeling? How long has this feeling been trapped here? Send it love and compassion. And more love. And if it's difficult or you're not sure how to send it love and compassion, you can just imagine a beam of white light coming down through the crown of your head, through your body, traveling all the way through your body. This might help you expand too. It's unlimited energy in the form of a white beam of light coming down on you, raining down on you. Just feel your whole body fill up with this white light. And feel yourself showered in this white light. And as you fill up with this loving, kind energy, this white light, you might send it forward onto this feeling. Let the feeling be covered and filled and showered in this white light. Give this feeling love and compassion, and give this part of yourself that same love and compassion. Filling with loving kindness, just for being as it is. And just continue to expand in this white light. You can begin to release the tapping. If you feel safe to do so, you can continue to tap if you feel the need to do it. And as you feel yourself expanding in this white light, just take a deep, rejuvenating breath to infuse this whole experience into every cell of your body. Inhale a sense of peace and gratitude. Give yourself permission to smile. And slowly begin the process of coming back from the meditation in your own timing. Just feeling the weight of your body where you're resting. Feeling any pressure you might feel there. Feeling any pressure under your feet. You might want to slowly begin to move parts of your body. You might want to start stretching or wiggling your fingers and toes. Movement is a way that we do release energy, so just trust whatever you need. As far as movement, just stretching, wiggling fingers and toes, body and shoulders, whatever you need, just trust it. And just very slowly and peacefully bring yourself back from the meditation, as you might slowly wake up from a deep sleep. When you're ready, you might open your eyes. Welcome yourself back to the room and just take a moment to make notes of any thoughts or insights that you might have had during the meditation in your journal or notebook. And then just remember that you don't have to take 30 minutes out of your day to do this practice. You can tap in. Just, what am I feeling right now? Name that feeling. Just practice feeling and expanding, knowing that you're in full control, that you have tools at your disposition to help you if the feeling feels constricting or tight in your body. You have ways to help you release it, to expand, to send it loving kindness, to give yourself loving kindness. You can do that in as little as 1 minute. Just checking in. How am I feeling? I can see that you're feeling. How old is this feeling? Practicing releasing it. Thank you again for taking the time to practice with me today. I hope you have a wonderful day and week.